Thank you.
Subscribing.
Car D Kaizoku.
We have a Red Purple Law versus Whitebeard in OP05. Let's... mulligan? Okay. I think Gordon is safe unless they play Vista. We have to use it before they play Marco, and since they're even, they'll play their like vanilla Luffy before me, or before Marco. Alright, they played Nami and found a Sanji. So it's a Strawbeard. Attack with our leader for 8. And then bottom deck Nami, bring out Shachi Penguin, pass. You can hit him with the blocker law. Make him discard 2. They swing for 6, or they don't swing at all. Swing for 7? Okay. So they're gonna Marco or Gordon. We'll just consider that a loss and be fine with it. I can hit him with the law later. I don't think he'll ever go down under 7. So what do I do here? Leader 6. The counter, we'll just play Zoro out and pass. They'll play Marco, kill our Gordon, and that's okay. Even swing at us for 6, we will take. Get Marco on our Gordon. We'll play 5 Kid. 5 Kid. Swing with Zoro just for the ramp. Don Shachi Penguin, attack for 6. They counter 2. Don Leader, attack for 6. They take. We'll cheat out a Law. I have one more Don, I forgot to use. Make him discard Guard Point and Guard Point, nice. We'll pass. Small misplay, I have an extra Don that I don't need. But that I can't use, I mean. 6k at Zoro. Yeah, you can have it. Play Nami. So that, yeah, they couldn't play Ninebeard, they'll take this last life. We just throw everything at him, hope it sticks. So 6k at Shachi Penguin will counter for 2. We'll play Rush Luffy, attack Shachi Penguin for 6. We'll block counter 1. We pass, we do get a Gordon. Do 3 Don Shachi Penguin, attack for 8. The guard point will play Gordon, bottom deck Luffy. Well, -3 to Luffy. Bottom deck him. Bring out a Rush Zoro, get a Don back. Don Zoro, attack for 6. The counter will do 2 Don Leader, attack for 7. The counter 2, and I think we just pass. We can afford to attack with this kid, right? Let's just pass. I don't know, maybe I could have done 666 with everybody. Play another Nami. I'm at 6 Don next turn. Okay, they have another Rush Luffy in hand. If he just focuses on clearing our board, that's what he does. Then I think we're okay. 6k at this Shachi Penguin. We'll let him die. Rush Luffy hits us for 6. We'll block counter 1. They pass. 4 Don open. Right, we'll attack him for 10. Radical Beam and a 1k. A 2k even. We'll bottom deck a Nami. Bring out a Rush Zoro. Put 2 Don on him, attack for 7. Counter for 2, we'll pass. I just have to not die, and I just go all in with my leader. Marco for 6. We can take Gamma Knife. Let's give us one more Don for next turn. Okay, Whitebeard for 7, we block with Law. Do they have enough Don to play 2 Luffys? Oh, this Sanji has Rush. We counter this. Oh, we block, I mean, and then he can't finish us, right? And Nami for 5, we counter 1, and then Luffy for 6, we take. Zoro. Oh, he rage quits. Oh no, he didn't rage quit, he concedes. Oh wait, hey, aren't you A viewer? Gixby? Hi. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm my own name backwards. Okay, bye. We have a red purple law mirror. This might be unfun. We'll see. Let's keep this. I made a sound that I didn't know I could make just now. Ooh, they play Searcher Nami and pick up Rush Zoro. We have no plays, so we'll pass. They may just play Zoro out and swing 5/5. Oh, they attack us for 8. Ooh, we get an ace. Right, 4 Dawn means attack with our leader for 5. Maybe get him to discard 2 if he takes. But I think he'll counter. He's smarter than that. Yep, he countered. We just play it out anyway. So, Law. Bottom deck Nami, bring out Beppo and pass. Unfortunately, we'll be stuck at 4 next turn, but I want to get my leader ability out before he does. He attack us for 5. We'll take 1 more. And then what does he do? 5 kid? 5 kid. I don't have a way to get rid of him, unfortunately. The Ablast on, so my Beppo does ramp. So we'll attack for 5 and ramp. They take. We'll do 5 down or 5 attack. 5k from leader. They block with the kid. They rush Zoro, put Dawn on him. Swing at kid for 6. Probably should just swing at leader. He counter 1, yeah. Why did I attack him? I just had a spare Dawn. Now he can attack something and then bottom deck something. He might even have ace for this turn. That would be devastating. Ooh, it's just a blocker law, but he hits our ace and our searcher law. That's fine. Non-counter cards. Played around my law, but I didn't play around his. I gotta work on that still. 6k at Beppo will counter for 2. He has no power down, then he can't bottom deck anything. But he does still have 3 Dawn. Ooh, it's just hit for 8. We'll block with Law. 1 Dawn for Gordon. Yep. The bottom deck our Beppo in the end. Bring out their own Rush Zoro, attack for 5. Dang it. I have to let him die. Or else I can't bottom deck anything of theirs. I need the Otama. Ay ay ay. Right, we play 5 kid. Play Otama on their Law. Bottom deck the Law, bring out our own Rush Zoro. Yeah, I want to clear his board. Swing 5k at Zoro. Once I clear the board, then I can start playing my Law to draw. Maybe he doesn't have counter here? I don't know. Oh, he didn't have counter. We'll attack their kid for 7. Probably saving their counter for him. Yep, the counter for 2, we'll pass. Alright, I think it's top deck mode for both of us, unless he's held on to answers. Starter Nami. That's not an answer. Oh, round table is an answer. They bottom deck our kid, bring out a Shachi Penguin. Uh-oh. 6k at Zoro will counter for 2, so they have to use their blocker, which I can attack after, because they have Zoro cards in hand. Or they let him live. Nope, they attack. And that's fine. Alright, Dawn on Law, attack kid for 6, he dies. We'll just hard cast both of these guys, and pass. Hope they can't kill us. They do have 3 bodies on board. I don't know if keeping Zoro in hand would have made a difference. Because he's only 1k counter. Oh, they're going for lethal. They can do 5/7/7. Here's a 5, we get 1. We need a 2k counter, or else we die. You could do 6/8 to big brain us. But 7/7 is the safe play. Yeah, you go 7. We get a 2k counter here, we win. Guys, we lose. Yeah, keeping the Zoro in hand wouldn't have mattered. Let's rematch. Right, let's go first this time then. No power down though. Maybe we'll draw into it. Wishful thinking. Alright, we'll pass with no plays. They do the same, we'll attack with our leader for 5. They take, we'll play out Zoro Jiro and pass. Let's hope our Zoro Jiro lives. They attack us for 5, we can afford to take. We're in no danger of being at 7 cards. Maybe they just play a 4 cost. Oh, Brook. And I don't have any power down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a chance to draw it. I thought I might find it from life, but I didn't. We get Blocker Law. Well, at least we can hit him with that. We'll play 5 Kid. We'll swing with Zoro even, just to ramp 1. Oh, he could just counter this and be under 7. That's okay, right? We make him counter a 4k hit. That wouldn't make him take damage anyway. Worth the trade-off? Okay, they just let it go through. We'll play out the Law then. Make him discard 2, and then we can't do anything else, so we'll just swing 7k. And then their Brook is gonna go to town on our board. They don't have any power down. They take. They play 5 Kid, put Dawn on Brook. They kill Zorojiro, bottom deck our blocker. In that case, I'll just block with the Law. Yep, and then we'll block Law. And that way, he can't beat her ability anything, actually, because I don't have any 3Ks on board. Wow, I'm genius, actually. So they just cheat something out. Get a Dawn back. Uta. And then they attack Zorojiro in the end for 6. And I cannot block. So is it worth countering? No. And I get another Law, no power down still. Well, this isn't good. Do I just play another Kid? Yeah, we'll play a second Kid. And we'll just cheat out a Shachi Penguin. Swing 7k at Brook. They can block Uta and tap one of our characters if they want. Exactly what they're doing. Okay, they tapped our Kid. I wasn't gonna attack with them anyway. And then they counter for 3 even. We'll pass. So I'm in kind of a tight spot without any power down effects. Shoot on Brook into our Kid. And then on Shachi Penguin, right? Yep. So they'll kill 2 of our bodies and they'll have 5 things on board and I'll have nothing. I'll have a blocker. Oh, the Gamma Knife for other Kid even. Okay, so we have Shachi Penguin at the end then. Ooh, they get a Zorojiro of their own, swing 7 at us, give us power down. Get another 5 Kid. And another Beppo. This is such a cursed game. The 2 Dawn Shachi Penguin, 7k at Brook. Get rid of their power down outlet, at least. Okay, he dies. I could optimize my way I get Dawn for my leader to attack, but that gives them a chance to tap our Kid. So we'll just attack for 6. We take, yeah. I didn't need to do 7. They are only at 2 Dawn. They get a Miss All Sunday trigger. Okay, so they're down to 1 Dawn. Play another 5 Kid. We'll just cheat out a Zorojiro or... Oh, oops. I was supposed to click something. I thought it was asking me to bottom deck something, but it was asking me to click something from my hand to play. So I just minus 3 Dawn for nothing. Might have lost from that. Dang it. I think this was such a good game too. Until I flubbed at the end because of my effect. I wish it would tell me which part I'm activating for my leader. So Zorojiro attacks for 5, we'll counter 1. Yeah, I needed another body out. 6k from leader, we'll counter 2. 6k Miss All Sunday. 7k. At Shachi Penguin, we'll block counter 2. Make them have to use their blockers to attack. No, they just cheat. Rush Zoro out, maybe? Yep. Put Dawn on him. Attack for 6. At Shachi Penguin, probably. We're at Kid. Counter for 2. They pass. Ooh, Otama, finally! Okay, we can get rid of Uta, at least. Uta the Buta. Right. Otama on Uta, we'll play a blocker out. Bottom deck Uta. And then, do I have lethal? To make 6/7/7. Let's do the 6k first. Or if I just clear board, that works too. Right? Yeah, let's clear board. Okay, got rid of that one. 7k at Zoro. Got rid of that one. Leader 7k at Miss All Sunday. I should have 3 more Dawn to work with this turn actually. Okay, got rid of that one. We'll pass. Okay, we're not out of it yet, but we're out of cards in hand. Swing 5k at Shachi Penguin. Only have 4 Dawn, so let's see what they can do. Swing Kid into our Kid, we'll block. They play Blocker Law, and then they cheat out another Blocker Law. We get a Queen, Clutch Queen. Thank you, Queen. Like Gamma Knife, that's better, right? Instead of trying to defend, yeah, we'll Gamma Knife. Right. Oh wait, I discarded the Gamma Knife. Oops. Unless that was what I was planning to do. Do 7k into Kid. They block Law. Yeah, if I had Gamma Knife, I could kill everything on board right now. Oh well. Leader 8k. They block, and I didn't even leave Dawn up for Radical Beam for some reason. Misplaying all over the place. Yeah, if I had 1 Dawn up, he can't kill my Kid no matter what, because I can block and then Radical Beam. But I'm dumb. Got flustered from discarding Gamma Knife. So I messed up on discarding Gamma Knife, and I messed up on not leaving Dawn up for Radical Beam. We'll do 7k Queen here. We'll take, and then we'll do 9k Leader. Let's just make it 11. They have to block. We'll pass. Let's see, they're at 6 Dawn. They play Blocker Kid. 1 Dawn onto their Law. Swing for 6 and draw. Get a Shachi Penguin even. 6k will counter 2. They cheat out another blocker. Dang it, I think we had... There was 3 instances this game where I had it if I didn't misplay. So they get Peppo out and then they attack. We'll Radical Beam. Okay, I think we still have it in the end, actually. 4, 5, okay, so Queen 10, they block. Yeah, they just concede. Okay, but I played that game really horribly, so it's a lesson on not how to play Law. We'll do one more game where I don't mess up. And then we'll close out the series. Okay, they choose to go first. We have cost reduction this time, but no ramp. Let's mulligan then. Yeah, this works. They pass, we pass. They play Zoro or something. Hope it's something we can bottom deck. And if they just attack for 6, we'll take. Ooh, Jinbei is something we can bottom deck. Attack with our leader for 5. They take. We'll just play Outlaw. Bottom deck Jinbei, bring out a Shachi Penguin. Pass. If he plays 5 Kid, I cannot bottom deck it without a Gordon. But they play Zoro. Otama to bottom deck our Law. Yep. And what did they bring out? Shachi Penguin. Okay. And then hit us for 6, we'll take. We'll rush Zoro. I want to wait a turn so I have Ace up. Or maybe I don't leader ability this turn. What do I do instead? There's not much I can do instead though. So Shachi Penguin for 5 at least. And then they take. I can be at 6 next turn, but I don't want to be at 6. Swing with our leader for 5. They counter 2, we'll play blocker law. So I play Otama and bottom deck something. Yeah, let's do it. We'll Otama their Zoro. Bottom deck him, bring out Shachi Penguin or Beppo. Bring out Beppo. And pass. Since we're not going to play ace next turn anyway, we don't need to ramp that aggressively. We'll save Shachi Penguin as a 2k. They play Miss All Sunday. Otama on our blocker. Play their own Searcher Law. Shachi Penguin for 5, we will counter 2. Shachi Penguin for 5, we will counter 2. Then they pass. We'll attack Shachi Penguin with Beppo, or he has less stun than we do. Okay, Shachi Penguin first then. He dies. Well, I can't bottom deck anything. I can bottom deck the Otamas. But I think I want to have Dawn for ace next turn. So if we leave Beppo up, there's a chance he can just kill it. So let's just swing with it, even though we don't get value out of it. Take. Swing with our leader for 7. We take. Play Law and pass. Yeah, I'll try to 2-for-1 with ace next turn. At the very least. But he is at 0 life, so we could just all in. 7 Dawn leader, attack for 12. If he doesn't play a blocker. They play a blocker, meaning they only have 1 Dawn for a cost reduction, but they do have a big hand. They probably have something. I can only counter it for 2k. Do they run like Straw Hat and Film? Or unless they switch decks midway through? No, they run Straw Hat and Film and Heart Pirates. 6k into Beppo. We counter 2. And then he has 2 more attacks, so both of our guys are dead. Yep. So they even bring out another blocker. So they have less Dawn than we do, so they can search with Law. They whiff though, but I cannot defend this. Ooh, we get a Gordon now. Okay, so we can't finish, so let's just try to clear the board. Play ace, -3 on Law and on their queen. Bottom deck the queen, bring out a Zoro. We're at 4 Dawn, he's at 2, so I can't even search. That's okay. We'll attack their searcher with our Zoro for 5. Should die. Not worth saving. Yep, he dies. We'll attack their Miss All Sunday with our Law for 5. We'll just burn 2 cards from their hand. We'll have a 7k out. Counter 1, we'll attack Miss All Sunday with Leader for 5. He dies, we'll pass. Alright, haven't made any big blunders like I did in game 2 yet, but I did pretty well in game 1. Or how many games have we played with this guy? I forgot. Alright, there's a Nami. They whiff on the Nami. Yeah, they played like too many different engines that it probably whiffs quite a bit. They can go 6-7, kill both of our tapped characters. Or just 5. And don't attack with the blocker. If we can't get rid of Ace and Zoro, I win, I think. Because I'll be at 9 Dawn next turn? No, 7? 6. 6 Dawn. We play Gordon. That gets rid of Zoro. Because they'll only bring Ace to 4. They'll need another card. Oh, yep, they did it on Zoro. They're gonna bottom deck Zoro. A second blocker would save him. Or like Radical Beams and guard points. Which he does have 2 Dawn for. Oh, they just rage quit. Yep. Okay, well, they didn't rage quit, they conceded first. Never mind, I take that back. He just concedes, which is completely fine with me. Bye. We have a Red Purple Law versus Red Zoro. Is this the same person? We'll go second. No. How did I find 2 back-to-back Red Zoro players in this day and age? We can keep this. We'll always have stuff to bottom deck because they play searchers. So we don't need any power down effects for now. Until later. Oh, we get a Gordon even. Is he safe to play out? I don't need him though. right? So we'll just pass. They play starter Nami. Attack us for 8. Another starter Nami. Attack us for 8. And they do that. We'll take... I said do. This is kind of Oxword. We'll swing with our leader for 5. They take, we'll play Blocker Law, we'll bottom deck 1 starter Nami, bring out Shachi Penguin and pass. Next turn we'll be at 5, we play Law, or Kid, and then we can bottom deck again, get a Dawn back. They play Stage card, okay, this is a... Zoro? They play starter Sanji too. Alright, I'm gonna make my own Zoro deck breakdown for OP05. Just so that you guys don't think Zoro is completely dead. They put 2 Dawn on Sanji without Dawn on leader. So he has Rush, but he only has 6k attack. Then Sunny makes him 7, they attack us with their leader for 5. We'll counter this one. And then we'll take the 7k. Right. We play 5 Kid out. We'll bottom deck another starter Nami, bring out Rush Zoro, maybe? Or Beppo. Bring out the Beppo. We'll do Shachi Penguin 5k at Sanji. He dies, then we'll just do leader 6. We take, we'll pass. Yeah, I do have a Zoro build that I think works pretty well into the meta right now. And it'll only work probably for the first tournament until people remember that Zoro exists. Okay, they Jet Pistol Kid. Yeah, because everyone's going to be playing around Sakazuki, so I want to like take advantage of that. Okay, they play 2 more Searcher Namis, they pick up a Rush Zoro. I don't know, maybe he's doing like a OP01 only Zoro deck challenge video, and I'm raining on his parade. Okay, they attack us with their leader for 6, or Shachi Penguin, I mean, we'll counter for 2. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea, maybe I'll do that. Like, play my OP01 Zoro deck and see if I can win any games in the current meta. We'll just swing Beppo 5. We take, play Queen, return a Dawn, trash Rush Zoro, one of them. Shachi Penguin for 5. Leader for 6. We take. We'll even get rid of a Nami. Bring out a Rush Zoro. Swing for 5. Burn a counter. We counter 2. We'll pass. Yeah, so far he's only been running starter deck and OP01 cards. We play Rush Zoro, Dawn leader. Dawn Zoro makes him a 7. At our Beppo. We'll counter for 3. 6k at Beppo, we'll block with Law. Well, he's at 0 life, so if he has no blocker, I just all in. Oh, they played Blocker Marco. Okay, that's an OP02 card. Do they have the Whitebeard cards in the deck to use as fuel? We'll find out, I guess. Let's swing with Beppo for 5. Oh, they just concede? Probably shouldn't even use this footage. But I did talk about my secret Zoro deck. Foreshadowing. Bye.
Kaizoku.